Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now please watch this video because this is one of my favorite recipes and I'm super excited to share this with you. It's something I made completely from scratch. One day I was like, you know what? I want Taco Bell's chicken quesadilla, but I want a better version. It's more anabolic, higher protein, less calories, and don't have to go across town to buy it. So, I'm gonna show you how I do it. So if you want more content from me, you want to see more videos, really help me if you smash that like button, click that subscribe button and the bell button because I'm back home trying to release a lot of food videos because this is what I really like to do. So really help me out, boost me up in the algorithm, all the good stuff. All the ingredients on this list are customizable. You can use whatever wrap you want, whatever meat you want, whatever cheese you want. This is just what I use, this is what I like, but you can customize it to whatever you want. So, I love these carb balance wraps because one tortilla is only 110 calories, which is half of a normal one, and there's 25 grams of fiber, which is an insane amount of fiber, and there's 9 grams of protein, so incredibly great wrap. So I will be using those. Next thing I'm using is Chicken Shortcuts because they're very convenient. I don't have to cook chicken. I can just pull it out of the fridge and it's ready. So I'm using 71 grams of this honey roasted Chicken Shortcuts from Purdue. Next, this is one of my favorite things to use in recipes. Non-fat Greek yogurt. This stuff is amazing. Really great alternative to what they would use in the Taco Bell ones. I think they use some sort of mayo or something like that. So this is a lot lower calorie, a lot higher protein. And of course, one of the best things in this recipe, the cheese. I'm using a fat-free cheese. This is from Kraft. See this here? Can you focus? Yeah, this fat-free cheddar cheese. It's really great because 45 calories, 9 grams of protein per serving. So it's essentially just straight protein. So really awesome there. Now next, the spices. The spices are variable, whatever else you put in it. I'm going to be using this Taco Tuesday seasoning from Flavor God. Here, if you see that. And I'm also going to use a bit of garlic because I love garlic. You can't go wrong with garlic. And if you want to, I don't really like a lot of spice, so I'm not going to be using a lot, but if you want to add a little bit of a kick to it, you can add 2 teaspoons of jalapeno juice or some pickled jalapenos in there. And also add some, if you don't want this Flavor God seasoning, you can add a little bit of cumin, a little bit of paprika, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and some garlic, just to add some more spice into it, give it that nice taco flavor. So, we're gonna move over to this side of the kitchen and we're gonna get this started. Alright, so I have my 45 grams of pre-cooked here, so we're going to put some spices in it. So I have my Flavor God Taco Tuesday here, just gonna put a little bit of this in here. And a little bit of garlic powder in here. Again, use whatever spices you want, make this however you like it. This is just how I do it. Add some jalapeno juice, add some cumin, some cayenne pepper. I'm gonna mix this up here. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna stick it right on your tortilla. Alright, just gonna spread it all across this tortilla, nice even coating. I like to leave the edges not covered just because when I fold it, it makes sure that nothing gets messy. Now we're going to grab the chicken. So this is cold, obviously, so I'm going to stick it in the microwave for 15 to 30 seconds. Boom. 15 seconds. Take this out of here. So we're going to cut this up into as small of pieces as you can get it. Let's get in here and cut all this up. Again, if you have, if you cooked your own chicken breast, you can just use some of that. That might be a bit better of a texture. If you can shred it, that would be optimal, but because we're going for efficiency here. So I just got some Chicken Shortcuts, just gonna cut it up. It saves a lot more time. You don't want to most people don't want to spend all of their day in the kitchen, so making this nice and easy. While you're doing this, I'm gonna put the pan on. Alright, so chicken is cut up, so we're going to stick this on the tortilla. Alright, so now grab your 28 grams of fat-free cheddar cheese. Or mozzarella, or, you know, if you want to use full-fat cheese, go for it. I'm just doing this because it saves a lot of calories, but obviously it's not going to taste as good. If you want to use full-fat cheddar, go for it. If you have the calories to spare, it will make it taste better. Obviously higher calorie, but you're going for the lowest calorie thing possible here. So, got all of that cheddar cheese onto here. So now, we are going to fold this in half. Now take your good old trusty butter flavored cooking spray and in the pan. Remember, this stuff is calories, so don't spray for too long, just enough to get a nice even coating on here. And take your tortilla and stick it on the pan. And while that side's cooking, you're going to take your butter spray and just get the top a little bit, just to give it more flavor. Alright guys, so the product is completed. This thing looks so good. So I got 1 serving of salsa here just to give it some extra flavor because I love salsa. So I'm gonna give you a little taste test here. Tell you what I think of it. I mean, I already know what it tastes like, but just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna give you a little taste test. Man, this looks so good. This is one of the best recipes that I've ever made. This thing is so good. If you want that nice Taco Bell flavor, but for a fraction of the calories, and you'll probably feel a lot better after eating it because it's not as greasy, as unhealthy, you need to try this recipe. The recipe is one of the best recipes I've ever made. Calories, macros on the screen somewhere over here, wherever it is, wherever there's room on the screen. This really, really great anabolic recipe. So if you want more food videos from me, I would love to make some more, so drop me some ideas down below in the comments, and I'll be sure to make some. So, if you try this recipe, also let me know. If you tried, you can take a picture of it, tag it on Instagram, so I can see it, or you can just leave a comment, tell me how you like it. So, that said, I'm going to end this video. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the quesadilla, and so you'll have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.